Away, everyone! Alright guys, how's it going? Silverwolf77 casting this game. We have Amusement Park versus OG Insomnis. And we're off to the bans already. So far for OG, we got SD banned out and we got Winter. Very good control heroes, good support. And then for Amusement Park, we've got hey, got the heroes' names for a sec. We've got the Bane and Disruptor banned out. So four supports banned out, and now we have Medusa banned out. Hero very strong in this current patch, and they don't want to play with it. So maybe they want to go a melee carry. Earthshaker, very good against teams that like to play together, 5-man push lane, good disruption, and it got good early ganking potential, or if it wants to stay in lane. Seen the hero being played off lane a bit. Pretty good hero. So we have Jakira, good for pushing, good strat, takes down towers very quick, good stun, good AoE, good lockdown, and you can control where you want to fight. Lie down the ulti, and then the team has to decide whether they want to win the fight or quickly, or they have to move off the ground. We have Ruster picked up for Amusement Park, good also for pushing, good control. It's got the shackles and the sheep and a small nuke. Very strong hero, has been also buffed up quite a bit in the last few patches. Next we hit with Tusker, great hero, good ganker, good roamer. Also can save 1 or 2 heroes in fights. Pretty good against supports.
10 seconds remaining.
Let's see what happens next.
5 seconds remaining. Radiant team back.
Alright, Omni-Knight, so good repel, very good for carries that don't want to buy that BKB. You know, spend the cash on maybe a damage item. The repel has been nerfed with a lower cooldown, longer duration, but still long enough for carry to do what it needs to be done. We must also not forget the ulti, very good against DPS heroes, really prevent that from happening with the Guardian Angels. So we're back into the 4th bans. So far on Amusement Park, we've got a roamer and a position 5 lane pusher, and on OG we've got a lane pusher, and we have a support / offlaner. So we get bans out. We get a ban for the Timbersaw, very strong offlaner, very good dealing with harassment from supports, and very good at taking out supports and getting to the back line. So they remove that. Silencer, so they may be planning a big ulti. Straight away we have a PA, so PA is very good with Omni-Knight. As I mentioned earlier, does not have to buy BKB, can get the repel and go rather for a damage item. So they want to ban that out the way. Also with a new patch where the dagger does so much damage, it's a really difficult hero to play against. Very good for going on supports. Alright, so we're currently looking at the 3rd pick for Amusement Park. What are they going to pick up?
10 seconds remaining.
So we're probably going to be looking at an offlaner. or the mid,
5 seconds
depending what
remaining.
they want to go. Okay, to see that from OG, the Lifestealer ban. Once again, it's a hero that has a free BKB in its spell, so they don't want to play against that. They don't want something that just rages up and then runs forward and tries to smack something. So they take that out the way. Really need to see what happens with the third pick, so we can know more or less what they want in terms of the fourth and fifth picks. So far the game is very open, still lots to pick from.
Dire team pick.
Alright, so there we go. That's either the offlaner or the mid. Could be each one. Don't know which one yet at the moment. So very good at pushing lanes, split pushing.
Remaining.
Well, it's the queen of mid. Very strong hero,
Remaining.
and very strong level 6. Move to a lane, gank a lane, and then strengthen that lane. So we have Axe pickup. Axe also a very good call, goes through BKB, so they don't have to worry about
Remaining.
a hero that potentially will want to pick up a BKB
5 seconds remaining.
where they have Axe to initiate the fights. Also Omni and Axe, very nice combo. If you can get a call by creeps and follow that up on a hill, that's pretty much certainly a kill. Right, so what else are we looking at? So we've got, at least for OG,
Pick.
okay, there we go. So there we go, that's definitely the offlaner for Amusement Park. The Beastmaster, very strong with the new patch update where it gets a creep.
10 seconds remaining.
So nice little nerf. Nothing, little nerf, little buff.
5 seconds
So they
remaining.
can stay in lane and pressure that lane and deal pretty well with supports.
Radiant team banned.
Alright, so we have Death Prophet. Death Prophet, that's in the mid. So mid pickup for OG. Looks like OG prefers team fights. Very strong team fight heroes. Both offensive and defensive. We've got offensive and Axe, blinking and calling. We've got Jakira coming in, Ice Pathing with the ulti, and Omni Knight ensuring that whoever gets targeted is protected. So very nice pickups so far by OG. A lot of synergy, and so far not as much symmetry from Amusement Park, but they have very strong ganking potential. With the Beastmaster, with the Quab, the Tusk and the Shadow Shaman, very good ganking potential. So not much team fight as the moment, but very good single hero quick pickoffs. Alright, so we get another ban. We get a ban for Anti-Mage. Anti-Mage quite likes a team that has strong fight where he can split push while the team takes objectives and quickly farms up, and then around the 30-minute mark has his items and then basically dominates the game. Also the synergy between Omni Knight and Anti-Mage, once again it's a free BKB and one item less spent. Okay, so we're currently on the 5th ban for OG, so they're probably going to ban out a carry.
Pick.
So they ban out Troll. Troll is very good for form of a team fight. It's the best, probably the best hero in regards for team fight synergy. So they see maybe a weakness in Amusement Park that they don't have too much of a team fight synergy, so they take that out the way.
5 seconds remaining.
And we get the last and final pick. We're going to see a hard carry. I would expect it to be a maybe Could be pretty much anything. Maybe Sven. Sven's pretty strong. Maybe a Slok. Slok's also pretty strong. Also does very well with the free BKB pickup. Even a Fuzzy will do well. It's a lot. I suspect it will be a melee carry.
Radiant team pick.
Faceless Void.
There we go. So Faceless Void, once again, it seems like OG is all about the team fight. So who's better than having Void? Nice little bubble.
Remaining.
Lock down all the heroes.
5 seconds remaining.
But hopefully there's no miscommunication between the Axe and the Faceless Void. And we're on to the last pick for Amusement Park. So they're looking at their final carry. I would expect maybe a range carry. Okay, no. So Spectre. So it's they're really lacking a team fight, and they pick up. So Spectre is basically an anti-mage with a free get into the fight. So farms while the team is doing something, while getting the single pickoffs, and then gets into the fight with one click of a button. Alright, so we're looking at all cosmetics around. So we have, we'll go into the heroes in a bit. Alright, so on the Spectre we have Steve, Dark Matter on the Tusk, Nazgul on the Quab, and we've got Mercy on the Rasta or the Shadow Shaman. Then we've got Maestro on the Void. We got Silver on the Jakiro. On the Axe we've got Dash 710. Then we've got Villain on the DP. On the Omni we've got Bali, and then I missed the Beastmaster on Jeff the Hake. Alright, so we get a small little engagement, but Void just time walks it out. So nice little initiation, but there's no second stun or third stun to ensure the lockdown, and we have Void just time walking out. So we have Axe chasing Steve down out the way. We have got a little bit of a bunch up here, so they're going to secure the 2 top runes, and we're going to have the 2 bottom runes secure for Dire. So an even trade. We've got a ward placement and virtually symmetrical, another placement over there. Alright, so the teams have assessed each other out, and we go into the laning phase. So let's take a look. We have Silver harassing mid, going to get some damage, a little tick damage on there, and we have Tusk coming in to chase away. But at the moment we have 2 range versus 1 range and a melee, so a little bit of a favorable trade for the 2 range. Right, so another thing that we need to talk about is a nice little ward placement over there, giving vision of any form of rotation or movement, and I clearly see the Tusk moving away. So Quab is going to have a good time in the mid lane with Silver, just protecting her. So she's definitely going to be getting some nice last hits. So we have 42 for 41. Oh, sorry, 42. So Tri-Lane definitely picking off 2 heroes straight off the bat. So currently we're looking at 2-0.
Got it.
A little bit of a cheat rune steal. Going to get the second rune as well. And Spectre's having a decent time, but Axe has moved in. That's the heal call combo that I was talking about a little bit earlier. So this is probably the lane with all the action. So this does not look good for. So while you can see the powerful combo between Axe and Omni, definitely. So we get a ward giving vision, but they probably saw it. Alright, so Omni is looking for some runes, not going to be found, and we have Tusk looking to see what he can get in mid. Alright, let's take a look at top. So top, we're looking at 11 on the Beastmaster versus the 14. So pretty even, but we have Silver now, making sure that Beastmaster gets a little bit harassed and strengthening the lane for Void. He's probably going to stick around for a bit until Void has the upper hand, and then he's going to rotate. So he's going to move over to the rune. He's probably going to get a double rune if he can make it. Oh, what luck! And then he's going to pick up the third. So quite a worthwhile little treat for him moving over there. Alright, so let's look at Quab. Let's look, she picked up the bottle. So she's going to be a little bit stronger in lane. There's been a lot of talk about bottle and the mid laner. A lot of mid laners have moved away from the bottle since there's only one rune spawn instead of 2 in terms of the 2 rune spawns. That's been removed quite some time now. So we see more the supports getting it, especially the ones that go around and gank, and the roamers. They prefer to get bottles. Okay, so we see a little movement here. We get the stun, but not enough damage, just no juke damage. And we see top. This is quite a hard game to cast all action all around. So we had a kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
And they're going to turn around.
Has that ever been cause for celebration?
Quite a lot of action in this game. Quab dropping a little bit low. There we go. Oh, what a close miss. So we got a little bit of a double shrine at the bottom, and they're going to go to lane. So Spec really not having a good time at all at this spot, even though we had some kills there. So let's check who got the kill. So Spec got one, and then the Rustler got the other. So there's a little bit of a D-ward there, and we're gonna see so much damage coming out from this combo. There must be a rotation being made. OG really pressuring this bot lane. They know they need to lock down this Spectre. Really need to, and they're doing such a great job at it.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
So we have a bubble up
I feel like a broken record.
and almost a kill. A lot of trades. Ooh.
Dire's middle tower is
A
under
little bit unlucky with that ice pot wall, and they're gonna get punished. Even a double kill maybe. They're gonna get a stun. Will be a kill for certain. Yeah. Should be a kill. You can get the stun. No. No stun. Okay. No stun needed. Alright, so let's look at this lane. So we have Axe and Omni. Omni's a bit low on mana and a little bit low on HP, so they can't do too much. Let's look at items. We've got the Soul Ring, and we've got green boots coming in. Coming in for the axe as soon as it comes. So, alright, so Nazgul mid. Let's look at the last hits. So we're looking at 31 mid. So quite nice by Abusement Park for securing last hits, quite top, and only the Void pulling in from OG.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Lucky little bash there. And we've got the ice pot just to chase. Well, such a great spell. Only 90 mana. Oh. Oh. Should have maybe used the ulti a little bit earlier. And Void is going to take the boar. So mid, we have 26 for 6 on villain, and for Nazgul we have 35 for 13. So definitely Quab, Queen of Mid, definitely showing who's boss in mid lane. So we have a little bit of a gank with the smoke. So we need a little silence off, but no. We've got a kill top solo on the Void. Looks like the bubble was expended and was enough damage. Looking at bot, we see Spec suffering a little bit. If X can call, it should be a, I don't know, unfortunately he costed repel, so he couldn't cost the heal, so it could be a turnaround kill. And we have a TP in, but TP too long, unfortunately. Let's look at the Spec, 37 for 10. Even though it's a rough lane, Spec is doing very well for herself. Sure.
Sorry, did you say stop?
So a kill mid. Even though we're the dragon, she wants more. Oh. Sure. So just a little bit of a double kill over there.
Dire's middle tower is under an extra.
Lane's looking very good for Abusement Park. We've got a shackle, but the combo just says no thank you.
Dire's middle tower is
Top.
under attack.
We have
Radiant's middle tower is
Void by this time. Alright. A little bit of a sound problem, hold on.
Strange to say, Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
A little bit of a little difficulty, hello, blah blah blah.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business.
Okay, so we have a few kills, sorry about that, I'm suffering with my mic, apparently it's not coming through. Just follow up about that.
Middle tower has fallen.
Only going to be 5 minutes.
Very pleased with themselves.
Yeah. We have a little pause out. I don't know if it's for my mic. Hope not. Otherwise I'll have to change mics. No, there's some lag. So hopefully I can get a quick response. Hopefully it's recording and it's not a problem. You just hope not. Be a bit disappointing if it was. But shouldn't be. Let's check that. Sorry for that. Hello, 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 hello. Seems like not to be a what's going on? Hello, hello. Seems like okay, so we have a pause. Hopefully my mic can be fixed. I'll see. Okay, have to change mics.
Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence. Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken Dire's record. Structures are fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are cause for celebration. Fortified. Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme bottom violence. Tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress. In a stroke of cunning, or perhaps of desperation, Dire's structures have been fortified.
Not fit for man.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself?
Invisibility!
Not that. Use your...
Top tower. I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dire's top tower, Radiant's top tower is under attack.
That gets my seal of approval.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Must I repeat myself? Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Radiant's top tower is under attack. Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
connect. I foresaw this end.
It would appear Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant's structures are not only fortified, they are positively glowing. Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way. But Dire's bottom tower under attack has fallen.
Worthy tribute.
Triple kill!
Dire's top tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. They are
Dire's
looking
top tower
quite
is under attack.
robust.
Must I repeat
Dire's
myself?
top tower has fallen. Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is under attack. And not in a good way. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Surely that was intentional?
Fortunes change.
Dire's top tower is being attacked like nobody's business. Dire's structures are cunningly fortified. Dire's top tower is under attack.
Must I repeat myself?
Dire's top tower has fallen. I could have predicted this.
Take heed!
Dire's middle tower is under attack. I feel like a broken record. Dire's middle tower has fallen, as any fool can see. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower has feel fallen. Like a broken record. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's middle barracks are under attack. Oh, this is bottom tower's state of under attack. Has that ever been called for celebration?
My own strength!
Radiant's bottom tower is being subjected to extreme violence. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Your elements return to nature.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Cannot endure. Is entombed.
Sorry, I just noticed that Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's bottom tower has fallen. If that's the proper term for it, and I believe it is.
Got it. Illusion!
No sorceries avail!
Dyer's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Greatest living. It is nothing I care to rest there.
You get nothing. Good day, sir.
I don't mean to be alarmist, but Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. Alarmist, but Dyer's bottom tower is under attack. In a blow to the Dyer, their bottom tower has fallen.